Okay, first of all, thanks for inviting me to join this web symposium. As a collaborator with BISOLVE IT, I'm very happy to introduce the GalaXi, a very fast searching tool for the WuXi AppTec virtual space. Yeah, this GalaXi actually launched in 2019. We work with BISOLVE IT to create this searching tool for the fast as a navigator for in the WuXi AppTec virtual space. So our virtual space actually composed by 3 parts. The first part is the building block docking part. This part we have 50 million virtual compounds, which composed by the more than 90,000 building blocks. And the second part is based on our WuXi unique template. And also we have also put the WuXi unique building blocks in this part to make sure the compound novelty and also the diversity. The third part is around 0.6 billion virtual compound, which rolled out just last year. This part actually based on the 20,000 drug-like cores and building blocks. And for this part, we also have a more design will coming soon. So with all these 3 parts, we can make sure the faster delivery within 4 to 6 weeks, and also with a 75 to 80% success rate. As I mentioned, we are also design more and more virtual compound and make this virtual space more larger based on our knowledge and also chemistry experience. We also want to make this virtual space around the 10 billion compound scale. Here show the profile of our virtual compound virtual space. We also do the diversity analysis based on the BAMI-Markov framework model, which analyzed by ring system, linker atom, and side chain atoms. The framework is defined as the union of ring system and linkers in the molecular. We have sampled around 120,000 compounds for the diversity analysis. These compounds covered 10,000 frameworks, and the average size for each framework is only 11 compounds, and no single framework covers more than 1.2% compounds. So it has a very good diversity. Here are some details for the first part of the 50 million virtual compound. As you can see, some examples showed here. This part actually built based on our more than 38 reaction types on the parallel format, and also based on our 128 well-developed reaction protocols. So we have a design using 90,000 commercial available building blocks, also including WuXi catalog novel building blocks to make sure the chemistry feasibility and fast delivery. As you know, oxidizers are the very important cause for the drug or drug candidates. Here show some examples and how we include this oxidizer into our virtual libraries. You can find actually we are not only just using some simple reaction to build this virtual library, but also we use our parallel strategies to build drug-like cores, which are often used for the medicinal chemistry. Here, 2 examples show the oxidizer compounds with around 7.5 million compounds totally, and all these compounds are ordered by more than 15 clients already. So there are more drug-like cores in this virtual space, which actually can provide more virtual heat for our researchers to do the medicinal chemistry or do the virtual screening. The second part is actually very unique part, which based on our unique WuXi templates. And also based on these unique templates, which made our library only have around 10% overlap with other virtual space. So WuXi actually started as the scaffold or template providers since 2001. So we have a lot of experience on the design and the synthesis of the novel scaffold or templates. This include the spiral rings, fused rings, and bridged rings, and also a lot of hydrocycle rings. Here show examples of our the unique templates which we already used for the design of this part, and there are also more than 1,000 templates which could be used for the future virtual library design. And the third part, which just rolled out last year, will mainly focus on the drug-like course. And this also composed by 3 different approaches. The first is based on the top-selling templates, which we already rolled out with around 0.6 billion compounds. And the other 2 parts based on the design based on the protein targets, and also using the high frequently appeared fragment from the FDA-approved drug molecules will coming soon. Here show some examples which like pyrazole ring also played a very important role for the drug or drug candidates. We have some well-sold templates showed here, and based on these templates, we designed around 2 million virtual compounds for each templates. So this will also be a very interesting part for the medicinal chemists or for the scientists doing the virtual screenings. And for the approach way, we have 2 different ways to access our virtual space. One is the traditional way, which is still some clients want the SMILES file based on the enumerated compounds or enumerated database. And the other is we developed with the BioSolve IT for the GalaXi. It's a very fast searching tool for the 2.3 billion compounds. And usually we can, using this tool to do the similarity search, thousands of compounds could be obtained. The result could be obtained within several minutes. Here we also show our clients distribution. You can see the clients distribute from academic and also big pharma, biotech company, and also some agents. We have more than 100 orders during past 2 years, and we already deliver thousands of final compounds, the target compounds to our clients. Here just some example to show how to search in the GalaXi. You just need to paste the structure. Here we show the BTK inhibitor as an example, and you can set in the criteria based on your needs. And by the starting search, only 1 or 2 minutes, you can get the results showing here. And you can easily save the searching results. And also here is the linkage to download this, which you can use very easily. Here is another example, show the searching results for the Elbasvir with the top 1,000 similar compounds here. You can find some new chemitype of the structures. And then by your further filtering tool, you can send your request list to us. Here is another example. Our clients using our GalaXi, they have a hit compound here. And by the similarity search, they have got 2,000 hit compound. And we can do the auto-doc and ranking for our clients. And they selected around dozen of compounds to the synthesis. We can deliver compound within 2 weeks, and then the client run the biology assay, and we got around 8 compounds which are new chemitype, and also there are 2 compounds more active based on the biology assay results, which is more active than even the hit compound. Then we designed the follow-up library with 100 compounds and also on the new chemitype, and deliver this compound for our client for the further studies. Just to show the example how our virtual space to support our clients for the hit finding. And also last year for the COVID-19, our virtual space has already supported several clients. There are around 17 critical proteins and also 40 different target sites published already. And our client just can use this to do the virtual screening and get the hits. And we can do the ranking and also synthesize compounds based on the request with faster delivery in around 4 to 5 weeks. And then we can deliver also different copies to different testing provider. And then the testing is still ongoing. Use this WuXi virtual space will already support several of our clients to do the hit finding for the COVID-19 project. So also for the monomer reagent acquisition, we have a strong support either with around 37,000 compound reagent in stock, and also with our lab network is also very strong reagent supply for our virtual synthesis, virtual compound synthesis. As the
you have 1 minute left.
Yeah, as a WuXi chemistry platform, we not only can do the virtual library, but also the library enrichment and also parallel medicinal chemistry, which can support from target to hit and hit to lead and lead optimization. With around 20 years strong chemistry experience and technology, we can support the research in these 3 different areas for our library platform. This is actually my last slides. And if anyone has any question or any request, you can easily reach to us by these emails. And thanks a lot for your attention.